Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope this finds you well. For those of you who may have been unaware, I was in the path of Hurricane Ian. So evacuation was necessary. I'm home now. But because where I evacuated to lost power, I have fallen behind on the readings, so I'm going to do my best to catch up. And the easiest way for me to do that is to not, mess with the hair and makeup and just do these little overhead readings so I can get caught up and move on to the next series. So thank you for your understanding. Also, I will pin a comment in the comment section with links for some really beautiful charitable food and water provision organizations. If you care to even help with $5 or $10, provides lots of meals to people in South Florida who literally have nothing. No access to food, water, shelter, money, clothing, showers, nothing. So I've put that in a pinned comment in the event that you can find your way to supporting those who were not as fortunate as I was. Got a little PTSD survival guilt going, so bear with me, okay? Here we go, 9 of Pentacles. And crossed by the Tower. So you find yourself on your own here, Scorpio. No surprise. We've got the 4 of Wands in your unconscious awareness. So that is about twin flame energy. I'm seeing that the challenge is there's been some kind of a setback or derailment. 6 of Swords in the past, really wanting to move to calmer waters and find some peace of mind. 3 of Cups in your conscious awareness. This is a card of reconciliation. Queen of Wands came out in the morning musing, so that feels pretty on point in the future. It is about your power, and it is about, taking a more leadership role for what it is you're trying to manifest. 3 of Swords is the message from Spirit, so we're talking about your heartache here, probably due to this Tower moment. In the hidden energies, we have Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups and the Tower and all of this and every card here, pretty much, there may be third-party energy. So if that is part of your storyline, you're getting confirmation of it. If it isn't part of your storyline, I'm not giving you anything new. That part doesn't pertain to you. These are general readings for the collective, so they won't resonate for everyone. It's always best to just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. Here in your hopes and or fears is actually the Star. The Star is the card of hope. It is the card of healing and miracles. And in the outcome position, 8 of Cups. And in this case, the 8 of Cups may be what drama do you need to walk away from? What is it that's no longer serving you? What do you need to leave behind so that you can continue forward on your spiritual path and journey? Okay, so let's just jump right in here. 9 of Pentacles in the Tower. 2 of Wands, yes, choosing the path. I'm feeling your worry here because there's a need for communication, and I have a feeling you have none, especially because of the 9 of Pentacles. Sort of, yes, it's about your own accomplishment and your own independence and autonomy, but it is also the card of the single person left to their own devices. That being said, you can handle that well, but it feels to me like you need to choose how you're going to move forward on your new path, and really worried and stressing out about either the need for communication, lack of communication. So we'll see how this plays out, right? Whatever wasn't stabilized, whatever wasn't sustainable is what came apart, and it may have impacted your communication. So let's look at the 4 of Wands and your unconscious awareness. 10 of Wands, end of a difficult cycle. Here's the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Devil was out this morning too, so wow. I almost feel like I'm looking at, pardon all the racket, it's my little kitten who is presently on a tear. I did not time the reading well. He was sleeping for the longest time while I was getting ready, and now he's full tilt. So what I'm seeing here is probably some karmic energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's a dynamic there between attraction and something that's hard to let go of, and life partnership. If you're dealing with someone who's married, they may in fact be the Queen of Pentacles. Their wife may be the Queen of Pentacles, or their spouse, I should say, might be the Queen of Pentacles. So there's this difficult situation that's been closing out. It is kind of complete and you need to offload it, which is why this Two of Wands is here. But there's some kind of breach in connection and communication. And there's something here that I think is floating around in your energy sphere around the topic of negative karma, possibly a karmic association. Maybe you thought you were dealing with a twin, but you're dealing with a karmic or a false twin, is always possible if that resonates for you. That may be what we're looking at here, but there are other signs that there's something else going on as well. Six of Swords in the past. Yes, there's the past life soulmates wanting to move to calmer waters, trying to manifest that, but not having any clarity, mixed messages. Absolutely. Okay, so now I'm getting a little bit clearer on the messages coming through. I feel like you've been trying to manifest your way forward with this person, right? Getting beyond the drama of the Tower, the difficulty in the karma, trying to communicate but not having any access to them. You're kind of left on your own here. And the Seven of Cups is kind of coming through as either emotional overwhelm, all the different ways to process the situation, all the different options, but also as mixed messages, especially because there's stress here around communication. You could just be receiving mixed messages. So now let's get to the juicy part, the Three of Cups. The Hermit, there's our Emperor, and there's the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so if you happen to have Virgo in your chart, you're getting powerful confirmation between the Nine of Pentacles, a double hit of that, as well as the Hermit. But the Hermit can represent, you know, the solitary journey, the path you're on here on your own independently, involving a divine masculine. And the Three of Cups here is coming through kind of both ways, as reconciliation, but feeling like it's inaccessible at the moment. Someone is off the grid here. Could be you, could be them. You both could have gone your separate ways after this Tower. Pardon the shift in focus. This camera has focus issues, but it's the best I can work with at this time. So the Three of Cups can be reconciliation. It can also represent third-party energy. So we'll have to see with this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles what we get out of that. Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups. That came out in the morning musing as well. Okay, the morning musings, I do readings in the morning for the signs I'm going to read for that day. So that's part of the channel membership. There's a join button next to the subscribe button if you want to read about it. And so sometimes it's just a little snapshot, and then when I come and do the full spread, we see how closely related it is to the energies that, you know, I got a sneak peek at. It's definitely the same energies coming through. Queen of Wands, if this is your energy, whether you're here as a cross watcher or not, you know, that's what you're up to. You're up to what you deserve, and what you desire is the love of a lifetime. This is about proceeding with caution. Knight of Pentacles, move slow. I feel it is for you because the Temperance underneath is about patience and self-control. So Queen of Wands is in her power, really focused on possibly even new love in the event that this one has come to an end. We do have the Tower, we do have the Ten of Wands, we got the Devil in the mix, and some disconcerting energy here with regard to a broken heart and troubles around communication. So things not manifesting as you wanted for whatever reasons, and now it's like, well, I'm going to move forward slowly, methodically, deliberately, with intention, clear intention, and a plan, and I'm going to move forward cautiously, because temperance is the word, right? Temperance is self-control, restraint, everything in moderation, and knowing that in time all energies do come into flow and balance. So if it's a new love you're after, you're going to proceed cautiously. If it's this love of a lifetime that you want, again, you're going to need to wait it out to some degree. So let's see, as you wait, you know, when I say wait, I don't mean like putting your life on hold. I mean giving everything time to breathe, allowing all the energies to come into flow and balance, not dogging it so much as giving things a chance to work themselves out. They may not, you may need to kind of go on your merry way. Some of you may have already decided to do that, right? If your timeline is a little further ahead than what's coming through. So let's see, the message from Spirit is the Three of Swords. Two of Swords, right? Decision time. Wow, there's the Star. Oh my goodness. And the Lovers. Oh my Lord. Okay, so the message from Spirit is you've got a choice to make. The Lovers can be a card of reconciliation and reunion, but it's also a card of choice. And the Two of Swords is basically saying, you're wounded here. You've got this broken heart that needs some healing, but you need to keep hope alive, that the universe has your back and that wishes will be granted, but you've got to be clear about what it is you want and what direction you're headed. The Two of Swords is a crossroads energy moment where you go within for the clarity you need and you hang on to hope. You're either hoping for reconciliation and reunion, or you're making a choice to follow your true north. Boy, I can see it either way, guys. So it's probably one way for some of you and the other way for the rest of you. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles and the hidden energies. Three of Wands. Their page was there this morning too. King of Swords. So your person is more or less in strategy mode. They're coming through. They may in fact be this divine masculine hermit energy, because the King of Swords can often be remote, distant, cool, and aloof. Not very communicative. So I have a feeling like there's some kind of manifestation of a fresh start, a new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles. So if you do not have a third-party scenario, you can be both the Queen of Wands in your energy as well as the Queen of Pentacles, which is like a feminine archetype of a life partner. So for those of you that do have third-party, there could be some kind of fresh start or first steps in a new direction between this King of Swords and their Queen of Pentacles. So that could be a wife if they're married, like I said, or someone that they may be in a long-term committed relationship with. In the absence of that, you are the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I hope that's clear. Star. Yeah. So in your hopes and or fears, wow, you are really kind of keeping hope alive that in divine time you will have this new beginning. Oh my goodness. And be able to heal the deception, the betrayal, the sense of somebody who may be even avoiding you. The King of Swords and the Hermit has potential for that. But because we've got the Devil, and in the morning musing, the Devil was clarified by the Page of Wands. And that combination is player energy. And the Seven of Swords has player energy as well. Notice that it's from under the deck. So you're very much more hopeful here, Scorpio. The Star, the Wheel, the Ace of Pentacles, all good things. Holding out hope for the miracle that the divine will bring, because the Wheel of Fortune always wants to move in your favor. And here's this beautiful new offer, but you're keeping in mind in your fears that you don't want to get played again, especially if that scenario with third-party energy really speaks to you. Okay, so let's look at the Eight of Cups in the outcome position. Hold on. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's some clarity coming in. You may get some truth from this person about how they feel about you. The King of Cups sometimes struggles to communicate, which is what we see over here, how they feel, but they do have the feelings. So that may allow you to sort of leave the drama, shift and change your perspective, if not, you know, what it is you're in search of, because, or what the direction you're moving. That's what I want to say. Because of the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords and the Lover's card, this is about the path forward, and the Eight of Cups would be allowing you to kind of leave the drama in, you know, behind you, because if you get some kind of clarity or even a truth bomb coming through from this King of Cups, who is the King of Swords and is the Emperor. Got it? Then you may salvage this relationship. The Four of Wands is here. Twin flame energy. So yeah, I kind of feel like it's all about this connection. Can you move past the negative karma, whether it's third party, whether it's just a matter of a terrible tower moment, and sort of regrouping, reframing, getting back on track. Either way, this is a pretty interesting reading that's kind of leading to the next phase or stage. So what we're going to do is let me tell you the astrology that showed up. And then the extended will be all from this person's point of view. So we're going to get the hit from the Emperor, King of Swords, King of Cups person. We're going to see how they show up in the reading. What's their view? What's their take on this situation? How do they think about you, feel about you? What are their intentions toward you? And another card from Spirit with some advice, and I close out with some Oracle. So they're pretty full and comprehensive extendeds. The link is in the description box. Here's who showed up. Nine of Pentacles is out twice. That's Virgo energy. The Tower is Aries. We have the Queen of Pentacles out twice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn and the Devil. A lot of Earth energy so far. Magician, Virgo and Gemini. A card of Mercury. Virgo and the Hermit. Are we seeing a pattern here? The Emperor is Aries. We've got Aries twice. Yeah, we got Aries twice. We got Virgo a bunch of times. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Star is out twice. That's Aquarius. Lovers is Gemini. I already said the Queen of Pentacles. King of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sagittarius in the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of Jupiter. And the King of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, very interesting. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, until next time. Bye for now.